Did you know that 99% of all YouTube channels out there don't even reach 1,000 subscribers? Crazy, right? Now there's a lot of factors to consider why a lot of people can't reach 1,000 subscribers. It seems like a really small and achievable number compared to Mr. Beast, who has over 200 million subscribers, right? Well, yes and no. Mr. Beast has been making content since 2012 and since then have gotten better at making content that people love to watch. Mr. Beast has 200 plus million subscribers now, but it took him 4 years to reach 1,000 subs back in 2016. 4 years! Back in the day, he was just a kid streaming Minecraft on all his videos. A far cry from the content he's making now. So you can't say Jimmy was born to be a YouTuber. No, he dedicated so much of his time to consistently upload and improve, and that's why he's the most successful YouTuber right now. I'm sure most of us don't want to wait 4 years like Jimmy to reach 1,000 subscribers. So I'm going to teach you 5 tips to get those numbers up. And no, please don't do sub for subs or anything like that. I'm going to tell you right now, the moment you pay for those services will be the moment your YouTube channel fails because you wanted to take the easy way. Now that I've warned you, I'm going to show you a few ways to help boost your subscriber count. Let's get started. Right off the bat, I'm just going to say nothing is original. Go steal content and try to make it better. You don't need to reinvent the wheel here. You can steal content, steal ideas, steal topics. Everyone has been doing this since the dawn of time. It is close to impossible for someone to create something truly original without transforming, adapting, or reshaping that which already exists. The Bible agrees with me when I say nothing is original. It's right there in Ecclesiastes or whatever it is. There is nothing new under the sun. Now, I'm not saying copy their script word for word and blindly steal everything without adding your own take on it. That's just downright plagiarism. I really like the term Joshua Mayo shared in a podcast. The term was called skyscraper content. Basically, what you do is find content in your niche that is doing really well, you watch it, then make it a similar video, but this time, try to make it better. Basically, if their video is a skyscraper, try to make your own skyscraper, but make it better and taller than the one you saw. Better story, better edit, better humor, better production. Improve on it and package it well. The next step is to be intentional when it comes to creating content. Here are some examples. Check out these talking videos I screenshotted. They look professional, right? Look at this. This is so aesthetically pleasing to the eyes. This one here has the right amount of minimalism. This one is super artsy and creative. I can tell you with 100% confidence that all these creators were intentional when it came to designing their place where they're recording their videos. A few decors, some lighting, and a clean background goes a long way that can turn your videos from looking amateurish to someone that's, okay, this person knows what they're talking about. I'm going to listen to them. It might be sad, but it's true. We eat with our eyes first. No matter how knowledgeable you are or how banging your content is, if you portray someone that doesn't have their shit together, someone that looks like they just woke up, didn't even bother to clean the room, you're going to lose credibility. If, for example, I wanted to create a channel about 6-figure side hustles and being a millionaire in my 20s, and my background looks like I'm living in a shoebox, that's going to discredit everything I'm going to say. I could have the wisdom and experience of Warren Buffett, and still no one is going to take me seriously. You have to play the part whether you like it or not. Look at Joshua Mayo, for example. His space exudes wealth and success. That's because his niche is teaching people how to earn multiple 6-figure incomes every single month. You'd be pretty skeptical too if his content was about making absurd amounts of money while recording his video in a place like this. Now, the next tip is to stay consistent. I'm not joking when I say that YouTube rewards consistency. Uploading consistently not only adds to your content library, it also keeps your viewers and subscribers engaged and delighted to have you post new videos every week. Plus, when YouTube sees your channel is active and people are engaging, it makes you and your videos more visible on the platform. Now, don't upload videos just for the sake of uploading. Trust me, that's gonna lead you nowhere. Not only should you consistently make content, you gotta consistently improve as well, which leads me to my next point. You gotta create quality content. What do I mean by quality content? I mean thorough planning, in-depth research, quality production, scripting, and lastly, an engaging edit. All that packaged with an amazing thumbnail and title. If you thought being a YouTuber was simple, it really isn't. It can be simpler when you have the right systems in place. But it takes time and effort to create a single video. This video in particular took me a week to finish from start to finish. It took 2 days to do the research and create the thumbnail. Now, I'm not going to try and hide it, but when I have a video idea and I start researching, I search up similar videos on YouTube, watch a few of the ones that have the highest views, and steal a few ideas from them while trying to make it better. After that, it takes another 2 days to think of a script. This is by far the most creatively taxing for me. It's still pretty enjoyable, but can be a pain if you hit a writer's block. After finalizing the script, it takes 1 day to record and another 2 days to edit. It's a lot of work, but it's really rewarding as long as you're willing to put in the time and effort and not be afraid to fail. And ultimately, you gotta enjoy and love what you do, right? Otherwise, why even bother with all this stuff if you're not enjoying yourself? The next one might be the most important one, and that's to provide value to a certain demographic of viewers. Now, this is why a niche is handy, because it allows you to target a specific audience interested in a particular topic. It allows you to showcase your expertise in a specific field. Take me for example. My niche is helping small-time YouTubers create better videos and ultimately find their audience. I chose it because that's literally my job and I love it. I'm also a video editor, so that doesn't hurt. I wouldn't be making content about cooking since I'm not a chef or a good cook. Like, it wouldn't make sense to teach people how to cook risotto when I can't even boil eggs, right? So pick a niche that shows off your expertise and provide your audience with amazing value for free. If you find a way to do that, I promise you it won't be long until you blow up. Think of it this way. In order to get monetized on YouTube, all you have to do is create videos that provide undeniable value to 1,000 people. Just 1,000. Make them feel good when they're watching your videos. If you find those 1,000 people, then the watch time will follow without you even having to think about it. Remember, people won't remember the words you said, but they'll remember the way you made them feel. Maya Angelou. So I hope this video provided you some value, and if it did, please let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to check out the community posts since I'll be more consistent in posting things over there. I'll see you in the next one.